As the virus surges there in Florida, he is now canceling the Republican convention in Jacksonville. Our Mary Bruce has more on this from Washington. Mary, good morning. The president, you know this, he had been set on seeing those big convention crowds.
Cecilia, the president was adamant, really holding on to this idea of giving his acceptance speech before a massive in-person crowd, even as others recognized that simply wasn't realistic. But now, in a major reversal, the president says he's calling off the convention to set an example.
It's an abrupt about-face. After demanding a packed arena, the president now canceling the 2020 Republican convention in Jacksonville, Florida.
I looked at my team and I said, the timing for this event is not right. It's just not right with what's happened recently, the flare-up in Florida.
As the state marks its highest single-day death toll, the president's plans succumbing to the threat of the virus. Trump saying he was swayed by concerns over safety.
We have to be vigilant. We have to be careful. And we also have to set an example. I think setting the example is very important. It's hard for us to say we're going to have a lot of people packed in a room and then other people shouldn't do it.
It's a retreat for the president, who promised a big in-person celebration, just weeks ago moving the event from North Carolina to Florida, hoping to take advantage of more relaxed restrictions.
Somebody was asking today, will you cancel the convention? I said, no way I'm going to cancel the convention. We're not going to cancel. It's going to be incredible.
But now he says the convention will be largely virtual. Still unclear when and where Trump will give his acceptance speech. The president is also reversing course on schools, acknowledging for the first time that some schools may have to delay opening.
In cities or states that are current hotspots, and you'll see that in the map behind me, districts may need to delay reopening for a few weeks, and that's possible. That'll be up to governors.
He's been insisting schools reopen and is still pushing to get kids back in the classroom, saying without firm evidence that children don't transmit the virus as easily as adults.
The children obviously have a very strong immune system, maybe even as strong as yours. They seem to be able to fight it off and not have a problem. We cannot indefinitely stop 50 million American children from going to school, harming their mental, physical, and emotional development.
Now, this all comes as Republicans in Congress are struggling to agree on a plan for the next coronavirus relief bill. The big sticking point here is the $600 weekly payments that have been going to help unemployed Americans make ends meet. Some Republicans feel that amount is simply too high. They say it discourages Americans from getting back to work. But while Republicans debate, these payments are set to expire this weekend, impacting as many as 30 million Americans. Michael.
A lot of people keeping their eye on that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.